2027. Mr. Uday Bansali has been appointed as an independent director of the company for a term of 5 years, commencing 6th November 2024 and ending on 5th November 2029. Mr. Gen Yokota has been appointed as non-executive director of the company with effect from 6th May 2025, subject to approval of the shareholders of the company at this annual general meeting. The board has placed on record its sincere appreciation and gratitude for the valuable contribution made by Mr. Shah, Mr. Nishibayashi, and Mr. Jain during their association with the company, and has welcomed new directors, Mr. Kotera, Mr. Bansali, and Mr. Yokota, on our board. Now I request our directors present at this annual general meeting today to introduce themselves one by one to the shareholders. First, I request the directors participating in this annual general meeting from the registered office to introduce themselves. Let me begin with myself. I am Bhaskar Bhatt, the chairman of the company. I am participating in this meeting from the registered office of our company in Mumbai. I now request my colleagues on the board to introduce themselves to our shareholders at this AGM. Ms. Sonia Singh.
Good morning. I'm Sonia Singh, independent director of your company. I'm also the chairperson of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee, the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee, and the Risk Management Committee. I'm participating in this meeting from the registered office of our company at Mumbai.
Mr. Uday Bansali.
Good morning. I am Uday Bansali, independent director. I am also the chairperson of the Audit Committee and the Nomination and Remuneration Committee. I am participating in this meeting from the registered office of our company at Mumbai.
Mr. Praveen Chowdhury.
Good morning. I am Praveen Chowdhury, Managing Director. I am participating in this meeting from registered office of our company in Mumbai.
Mr. Hirokazu Kotera.
Good morning. I am Hirokazu Kotera, Executive Director. I am participating in this meeting from the registered office of our company in Mumbai.
I now request Mr. Tomioka and Mr. Yokota, participating from Japan, to introduce themselves.
Yes, good morning, everybody. This is Nerolac speaking. So I am board member from Kansai, Japan. I'm participating in this meeting from Kansai, Japan headquarters. Thank you.
Mr. Gen Yokota.
Yes, good morning. I'm Gen Yokota, non-executive director. I'm participating in this meeting from the Hiratsuka R&D Center of Kansai, Japan.
Thank you, directors, for the introduction. Shareholders are requested to note that the chairman of the Audit Committee and Nomination and Remuneration Committee, Mr. Uday Bansali, and the chairperson of the Stakeholders Relationship Committee, Ms. Sonia Singh, are present at the meeting. I also wish to inform our shareholders that the representatives of the statutory auditor, SRBC and Company LLP Chartered Accountants, and the secretarial auditor, JHR and Associates Company Secretaries, are attending this meeting. I would also like to inform our shareholders that the quorum for the meeting is present at the meeting. In compliance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI on holding annual general meeting by video conferencing or other audiovisual means without the physical presence of the shareholders at a common venue, this AGM is being held accordingly. In accordance with these circulars, the annual report for the financial year 2024-25, along with the notice of the AGM, has been sent on 6th June 2025 by electronic mode to those shareholders whose email addresses are registered with the company or depository participants, while physical copy of the annual report has been sent to shareholders on request. Further, physical communication containing the web link where the annual report 2024-25 is available was also sent to shareholders who have not registered their email IDs. The annual report, including the notice of the AGM given on page numbers 134 to 147 of the annual report, is available on the website of the company and has also been forwarded to BSE and NSE. With the permission of the shareholders, I take the notice of the 105th AGM as read. As the auditor's report neither contains any qualifications, observations, or comments on the financial transactions, nor highlights any matter which would have had any adverse effect on the functioning of the company, the same need not be read at the AGM, as provided in Section 145 of the Companies Act 2013. Also, as there are no adverse comments in the report of the secretarial auditor, the same need not be read at this AGM. Shareholders are requested to note that the Board of Directors of Kansai Paint Company Limited, Japan, which is our parent company and holds 60 crores 62 lakhs 3,847 equity shares of the company, has passed the necessary resolution under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013, authorizing its representative, i.e. Mr. T. Tomioka, to act on its behalf at the AGM of the company, copy of which resolution is available with the company and is submitted with the scrutinizer for the meeting. Inspection documents, including the documents mentioned in the annual report and notice of the AGM, are available with the company for inspection through electronic mode as well, in terms of the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. I would now make a brief comment about the year under review, financial year 2024-25. The paint industry is currently navigating a complex landscape influenced by various economic and geopolitical factors. It witnessed the entry of new players, which significantly increased the competitive intensity, leading to a strong push for innovation and the development of value-added products and services. The government's continued focus on infrastructure development and the creation of smart cities bodes well for sustained industry growth. Simultaneously, as one of the largest automotive markets globally, the country is witnessing rapid growth in the sector, fueled by rising domestic demand for passenger vehicles and a surge in vehicle exports to international markets. Our company, with a legacy of over a century, takes pride in offering a diverse portfolio of products that cater to a wide spectrum of segments across the decorative and industrial coating sector. It has leveraged its experience in developing innovative painting solutions and has consistently pursued excellence, broadened its product offerings, and proactively explored new avenues for success. Guided by a culture of customer focus, integrity, and respect for all stakeholders, our company innovates with purpose and executes with passion. Our painting solutions are built on the core philosophy of beauty and protection, enriching everyday life by enhancing not only homes but also automobiles, consumer durables, personal accessories, transportation infrastructure, and emerging new age applications. This comprehensive reach underscores our belief that there is a little bit of Nerolac in everyone's life. The company's decorative business witnessed muted demand during the year, while new businesses such as wood coating and construction chemicals showcased strong growth. The project business also witnessed robust growth trajectory, supported by expansion into new towns and geographies. The strategic initiatives, including paint as a service and deeper engagement with painters, architects, and interior designers, scaled new heights, driving higher efficiency and greater market penetration during the year. The industrial business registered good demand growth led by automotive and performance coating businesses. In the automotive business, growth was primarily driven by the performance of passenger vehicle segment. In the performance coatings business, infrastructure-led momentum, including the development of roads, bridges, and railway networks, served as key growth drivers. The high-performance coatings business delivered excellent growth momentum, while the powder coating business registered marginal gains. In the auto refinish category, the company witnessed good growth in premium products. To enhance profitability, the company undertook a series of targeted measures, including disciplined cost management, collaborative initiatives with value chain partners, and a sustained focus on increasing the share of premium offerings within the portfolio. For the year ended 31st March 2025, the company's top line registered a growth of 1.4%, while EBITDA declined by 4.8%, and profit before tax, before exceptional items, decreased by 1.8%. The board has recommended a dividend of 375% or rupees 3.75 per share, including a special dividend of 125% or rupees 1.25 per share. The company's international subsidiaries in Bangladesh and Sri Lanka faced multiple challenges due to adverse macroeconomic conditions prevailing in those countries. Revenue and profitability of these subsidiaries were significantly impacted during the year. In Nepal, despite the subdued demand environment, the subsidiary achieved revenue growth and sustained profitability. The company's domestic subsidiary Nerofix faced a challenging market landscape, and focused efforts are underway to address these headwinds and strengthen performance. In the decorative business, the company's emphasis lies on providing low VOC, heavy metal-free and sustainable products. The cornerstone of our strategy is the Paint Plus initiative, which focuses on creating unique products with differentiated features tailored to customer needs. The company continuously introduces new products to address evolving market demand and expand its offerings to include construction chemicals and wood coatings, among others. Its marketing campaigns have further solidified brand recognition, while its value-added services have enhanced the customer experience, providing a unique retail environment. In our commitment to preserving significant cultural heritage for future generations, the company contributed to the transformation of the National Railway Museum in Delhi by curating a series of wall artwork that illustrate the historical journey of Indian Railways. During the year, the company successfully increased its network of dealers and distributors, strengthening last-mile connectivity and enhancing market presence in both rural and high-growth urban areas. In the current fiscal year, the company has successfully introduced 10 new products within the Paint Plus category, contributing to a total of 28 offerings. The company introduced WOW Whites range, which is whitest of white, across both interior and exterior emulsions that provides best-in-class whiteness along with 15% more coverage. As a part of its efforts to strengthen the exterior product portfolio, the company launched Excel No Dust, an acrylic emulsion paint designed to deliver superior performance. It further expanded its range with the introduction of Nerolac Excel Mica Marble Stretch and Sheen NXT, highly durable, water-based, high-performance exterior paint. In the interior category, the company launched the Nerolac Beauty Gold Washable NXT, an impression sheen emulsion. It provides a radiant sheen and smooth finish. The other new products in the interior range are Kansai Select Shikisai and new latex interior white. These product introductions not only strengthen the company's portfolio but also reaffirm its commitment to delivering high-quality, differentiated solutions that align with evolving customer expectations. In the industrial segment, building on an already substantial presence in the automotive segment, the company successfully gained additional market share and maintained its position as the leader in this category during the year. Our strategy focused on the development of technologically advanced products and the introduction of sustainable technologies which align with our customers' evolving requirements. The company actively adopts environment-friendly and resource-efficient innovations such as low-bake, high solids, low VOC, monocoats, and direct-to-metal applications. These technologies significantly enhance productivity, reduce emissions, and promote energy efficiency for our customers. In addition, the company concentrated its efforts on new segments, including seam sealer, underbody coatings, and alloy wheels. The company has made significant strides in the passenger vehicle segment with the launch of innovative low flash-off compact 3C 1B system for roof painting. This solution offers a range of sustainability benefits, including the elimination of one baking cycle, resulting in energy conservation and a low film build that enables reduced paint consumption. The company also introduced Everlast Matte Clear Coat, which offers superior workability and enhances functional performance. The company also introduced new products in coil coating application, performance coatings, and automotive refinish segment. The product innovations and launches made by the company have been detailed in our annual report available with you, our shareholders. The company leverages its in-house research and development R&D capabilities supported by Kansai Paint Company Limited, Japan, and its group companies to gain a competitive edge that has been honed even more than through a century of global expertise. Our company collaborates with KPJ Group companies across the globe to provide Indian customers with differentiated technologies across a spectrum of end-user industries. We are committed to building a future of sustainable growth and operational excellence through strategic investments in our manufacturing capabilities. The company has continued to implement its holistic emission reduction strategy by embracing cutting-edge digitalization and automation. Our company has enhanced its manufacturing capabilities to drive efficiency and innovation. As a responsible organization, our company is unwavering in its commitment to driving positive change through a holistic approach that prioritizes environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and exemplary governance practices. The company's environmental, social, and governance (ESG) strategy has 5 key materialities: decarbonization, resource use, quality of life, diversity, and governance, which collectively shape its vision, embedding sustainability into core operations and enabling long-term impact. In FY 24-25, our company was rated in the top 8th percentile within the chemical industry group of S&P Global Large Mid-Cap ESG Index. Our company received a bronze medal from EcoVadis in FY 24-25 assessment and also ranked in the top 12th percentile globally within the construction and materials sector by FTSE. The company consistently prioritizes social responsibility in its operations, striving to effect positive change through its corporate responsibility CSR initiatives. The company's commitment to CSR excellence was honored with the prestigious Golden Peacock Award for Corporate Social Responsibility in 2024, an affirmation that our efforts are making meaningful impact and progressing in the right direction. This accolade reflects not only the scope of our initiatives, but also the tangible impact they have had on underprivileged communities. The company encourages its employees to contribute their time and expertise through volunteering, reinforcing commitment to fostering sustainable development and enhancing the well-being of the communities. The company continues its impactful CSR initiatives, positively transforming lives through programs focused on livelihood and skill enhancement, preventive healthcare and sanitation, promoting education, environmental sustainability, and rural and community development. The company fosters a performance-driven environment where its employees are supported with the right tools, resources, and opportunities to thrive. It fosters ownership and accountability while nurturing their professional growth through opportunities to lead and contribute at higher levels. By cultivating a culture that values innovation, collaboration, and empowerment, the company encourages its employees to challenge limits, take initiative, and continuously strive for excellence. We place paramount importance on the implementation of ethical practices throughout our supply chain. The company is committed to fostering responsible behavior, promoting ethical interactions, and upholding social and environmental accountability across its entire supply chain. In an environment where the Indian paint industry is going through a transformative phase, marked by opportunities for growth, increasing diversification, changing consumer preferences, and entry of new players, strategic foresight and operational agility will be critical in ensuring business continuity and building long-term resilience. Companies that embrace innovation and sustainability at the core of their strategy will be best positioned to lead and grow in this dynamic market environment as it continues to evolve. I trust that the management will navigate this transformative phase with clarity and purpose, and we extend our best wishes to all at the helm of affairs. I would now like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our dedicated employees, as their relentless efforts have been instrumental in driving our success. I would also like to express a heartfelt thanks to Mr. Anuj Jain for his long and dedicated service of over 35 years as an employee of the company, including his stint as managing director of the company. I sincerely appreciate our shareholders whose trust and unwavering support have been invaluable to us. We take this opportunity to thank our parent company, Kansai Paint Company Limited, Japan, and our other technical collaborators, including Oshima Kogyo Company Limited, Japan, Cashew Company Limited, Japan, Protec Chemicals Limited, Canada, and Cluthe, Germany. Our special thanks to Mr. K. Maury, the President of Kansai Paint Japan, for the continuing consistency, quality, and cordiality of assistance that we have received from Kansai Paint Japan for their valuable services to our company. Let me place on record my sincere appreciation of the active interest, guidance, and support that my fellow members on the board of directors have shown during the deliberations of the board. We would like to acknowledge the cooperation and support given by employees in all our operating units and our subsidiaries within and outside India, and also the help and support of our customers, suppliers, and communities they have worked over the years. I would now like to inform shareholders that the company has provided the facility of remote e-voting to its shareholders to enable them to cast their votes on all the resolutions proposed to be passed at the AGM. The e-voting facility will be extended to the shareholders who have not cast their vote by remote e-voting prior to the AGM, so that they can vote through e-voting system during this AGM. The procedure for e-voting at the AGM is the same as the instructions for remote e-voting provided in the notice of the AGM. The company has taken all efforts feasible under the circumstances to enable the members to participate and vote on the resolutions being considered in the meeting. Mr. J.H. Ranade, partner of JHR and Associates, company secretaries in practice, will be the scrutinizer to scrutinize the remote e-voting and e-voting of the AGM. I now request the Managing Director, Mr. Praveen Chaudhary, to invite speaker shareholders one by one and answer their queries. Other shareholders may pose questions concurrently through the facility provided on the e-voting website of the National Depository Limited, through which they are viewing the live streaming of this AGM. I request shareholders to be brief in their questions and would like you to take 3 minutes in interest of all shareholders being heard and answered. I now hand over to Mr. Praveen Chaudhary.
I now invite the speaker shareholders to ask any questions or clarifications that shareholders might seek. I will call out the name of the speaker. When I call out the name of the speaker shareholder, our moderator of this meeting, Ms. Mahima Chopra, will facilitate the speaker to come and ask the question by video conferencing. As chairman requested, please keep your question to brief of 3 minutes. When shareholder comes to speak, he or she is requested to unmute the audio and start the video as well, so that speaker can be seen. After the speaker has finished his speech, he is requested to mute the audio and stop the video. Now I'll call upon speaker number 1, Ms. Vasudha Dakwe.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Very good morning, respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow shareholders. Myself, Vasudha from Thane. I would like to congratulate our company secretary and his team for sending me the soft copy of the report as well as the hard copy of the report well in advance, and also giving us good investor service. I will also thankful to Miss Sheetal ma'am also. The opening speech given by the chairperson is very informative and excellent. I would like to ask, what is our next 2 to 3 years capex plan? Further, I would like to ask, how many retail shops you are opening during these financial years in rural also as well as urban also. With this, I support all the resolution. Thank you very much and wish the company all the best for coming financial years, and my best wishes for coming all the festivals during the month of Shravan and Bhadrapad. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now I invite speaker number 2, Mr. Yunuf Rangwala. Mr. Yusuf Rangwala, are you there?
The speaker shareholder is not connected, sir.
Okay, fair enough. So we move on to next speaker, Mr. Lalit Mehra.
Good morning to all the directors and shareholders. My name is Lalit Mehra. Firstly, I would like to thank the CS team for giving me opportunity to speak as a speaker shareholder in this annual general meeting of Kansai Nerolac. My question to the board of directors are, first one, given the volatility in the crude oil prices, its impact on the raw material cost, how is company planning to manage the input cost pressure, and how is companies planning to make more profit or margin cost from the crude oil? The second question, do we have any plan to expand export market or leverage Kansai global presence for the cross-border synergies in a different field such as technology and brand building, marketing? The third question that I have is with respect to the revenue. The company's top line from the last 3 financial year are in the flat zone. If you consider top line, even the bottom line in a degrowing zone from the last 3 financial year. Despite the question that I have, this question is because the company has recently sold two lands worth 1,300 crores in the last 2 financial year. Despite we are not seeing any growth, do companies, going to continue with the same organic growth, or we are also taking the opportunity of inorganic growth and we are going to see any expansion or any acquisitions in the near future by the Kansai Nerolac? The last question that I have is with respect to the underperforming of subsidiaries. What are the corrective action the company is taking to fix the performance of the subsidiaries, both Indian as well as overseas subsidiaries? Because especially Nerofix is not able to survive or not able to cope up with the performance from since its incorporation from last 5 to 6 years. So we will definitely see what company is doing with respect to Nerofix and the overseas subsidiaries. With this, I support all the resolutions and my best wishes to the company. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mehra. Now I invite speaker number 4, Mr. K. Bharatraj.
Hello. Yeah, very good morning, Mr. Chairman, entire board of directors and KMPs of my company. I am Bharatraj Attorney from Hyderabad. First of all, I congratulate for the happy retirement of Mr. Jain, who was supported and make my company into the right direction. And I hope his retirement life will be more peaceful in the coming days with good health. Mr. Bhatt, you have given a wonderful speech and you have already informed every information. I support all the resolutions. Mr. Chairman, my Secretary Department, Mr. Govardhan, Rajan and Mr. Sheetal are always accessible. In time, they shall make the annual report and the link. Chairman, sir, in your chairman speech, You told that EBITDA has come down by 4%. Can we expect the same thing, or can we bounce back again in this financial year? Please let me know. What is your plans to bounce back the EBITDA? Please let me know. In present Indian market, a lot of companies are entered into India. New players have came. And recently, JSW has acquired a Dulux company. Sir, may I know the future of my company, sir? In India, the acquisitions and expansion of the company is very important. What is your plans for the next 5 years to expand the company? You are planning to come into the right issues, please let me know, or QAPs for the expansion of our company. Expansion is very important, sir, in the market, in Indian. Otherwise, somebody will take over our company. Chairman, sir, once again, my best wishes to you. All the best for coming years. And once again, I hope my company will go, coming years will be more brightful and will capture more market share in coming years. My best wishes to you, Mr. Bird, and our MD, Chaturvedi Chaudhary, and entire team. All the best for coming years. Be safe, be healthy. I am Bharatra Seninga from Hyderabad.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bharatraj. I will call upon Mr. Yusuf Rangawala.
आपको आवाज आ रहा है? वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग सर, आपको आवाज आ रहा है?
जी
आ रहा है साहब, आवाज आ रहा है?
बिल्कुल आ रहा है
सर। पहले तो आपको एनुअल कॉपी जो आपने प्रिंट किया है सर, वी आर द नंबर 3rd वर्ल्ड रीडर में सर। एट प्रेजेंट पेन इंडस्ट्री में अपना नंबर 3 है सर। सर मैं जानना चाहता हूँ अपना नंबर 2, नंबर 1 पे कब आएंगे सर? और अपना कंपनी सेक्रेटरी जिनका नाम GT गोविंद और अपना शीतल मैडम जो अपना कंपनी से डिपार्टमेंट हैंडल करते हैं, आपका स्टाफ सर। आई ऑल्सो वेलकम अवर जापानीज पीपल टुडे दे आर सिटिंग सर। वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग सर। और जापानीज पीपल हु आर पार्टनर ऑफ आवर कंपनी सर। सर मैं आपका घर में आपका पेन यूज करता हूँ सर। पेज नंबर 15, पेज नंबर 16 to 21 we have printed all the products sir. Seeing this all these 5 pages, all the different type of pens sir, I am very happy sir. My direct question, this is excellent. इसमें कौन सा पेन को डिमांड है सर? किस पेन डिमांड कार में है? इस कार में अपना कौन सा पेन ज्यादा यूज होता है सर? मैं जानना चाहता हूँ। वी हैविंग अ फैक्ट्री एट होसावर एंड एट जनपुर sir. These are 2 factories sir. Can you arrange a factory sir? Not arrange sir till now sir. Project India, प्रोजेक्ट इंटरनेशनल कनेक्टेड दिल्ली में एक प्रोजेक्ट, एक बॉम्बे में सर 2 प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है। आपने एनुअल कॉपी में प्रिंट किया है सर। ये दिखाता है अपना कितना, और 350 पेजेस 400 पेजेस का अपना कंपनी सेक्रेटरी ने प्रिंट किया है सर। चेयरमैन सर, सर अभी बीच में सर एनालिस्ट मीट हुई थी सर अबाउट 1 month बैक सर। एनालिस्ट मीट में आप हमें बुलाइए सर, क्योंकि एनालिस्ट मीट में आपसे मिलने के लिए एक मौका होता है सर। मेरा हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है, अभी नेक्स्ट ईयर कभी भी ऐसा कुछ एनालिस्ट मीट का होएगा 6 महीने के बाद, तो आप हमें प्लीज बुलाना सर, क्योंकि आपसे मिलना चाहते हैं सर। और चेयरमैन सर, हाउ इज योर हेल्थ सर? टुडे आर लुकिंग, आपके लिए करना चाहता हूँ, फूलों की खुशबू, कलियों की बहार और गुडरेक नेरोलेक का साथ और ऑल्सो जापानीज पीपल का साथ, दे आर ए गुड टेक्नोलॉजी सर। उनकी गाइड और उनकी हार्डवर्किंग का इस कंपनी का सर आज अपना मार्केट, और आपने ₹75 डिविडेंड दिया सर, अच्छी डिविडेंड लिस्ट। और फॉर एग्जाम्पल मोतीलाल ओसवाल, शेर खान, these are the people are saying to buy to share, because why? Because shares are going up. Sir, what is your view to regarding a bonus sir? Many years past have not declared a bonus. Sir, आपके बोनस क्या सर? छोटा एक शेयर पे इसको मुझको तो लिफ्ट करा दे, एक पे एक बोनस दिला दे सर। नथिंग मोर टू एड। विशिंग यू हैप्पी गणेश चतुर्थी, विशिंग यू हैप्पी दशहरा, happy this Raksha Bandhan and all the festival from my side. I will end my here only sir. जय हिंद, भारत माता की जय। जय हिंद सर। फैक्ट्री कराना सर। थैंक यू सर। जय हिंद सर।
धन्यवाद यूसुफ भाई।
Okay, next speaker is Miss Sara Lakrawala.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Good morning to all the board of directors and all the fellow shareholders. My name is Sara Lakrawala. I would like to thank the secretarial team at Nerolac for registering me as a speaker shareholders. My question to the board of directors are as under. First, what are the company's growth plans for the next 4 to 5 years? And during this period, are we planning to expand into new geographies or new markets? Second, what are the company's roadmap for expanding into the industrial and coating segments, given the challenges of new entrants into the market, both from the organized and the unorganized sector? My third and the last question is, how is the company using artificial intelligence in the new operations and consumer reach and product developments? With this, I support all the resolutions and wish the company all the best for the future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next speaker, Mr. Santosh Saraf. Mr. Santosh Saraf.
हेलो
Yeah.
हाँ जी माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निर्देशक मंडल सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार सराफ कलकत्ता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ आप लोग इस समय अच्छे स्वास्थ्य में होंगे सर। मैं उन सभी कर्मचारी भाई बहनों का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जिनकी कड़ी मेहनत का फल है हमारी कंपनी इतना अच्छा रिजल्ट दे रही है सर। उनके साथ साथ मैं उनकी फैमिली का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जो सदा बैकबोन के रूप में उनके साथ में खड़ी रहती है, जिसे पूर्ण क्षमता जो हमारी कंपनी में अपना वर्क देते हैं सर। साथ में मैं सेक्रेटरी और उनकी टीम का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जो सदा हमसे लिंक बनाए रखते हैं। स्पेशली हम शीतल का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जो इस मीटिंग के लिए कम से 10 बार हमसे कनेक्ट हुआ है। अभी 2 मिनट पहले भी कनेक्ट हुआ। भगवान उनको भी लंबी उम्र और इसी तरह वो हमारे साथ में जुड़ी रही प्रार्थना करता हूँ सर। सर मैं जानना चाहूंगा कि अपना नेक्स्ट कैपेक्स प्लान क्या है और अपने इस साल कोई नई टेक्नोलॉजी या नया प्रोडक्ट इंट्रोड्यूस किया तो उसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। दूसरा सर, अभी आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस जमाना है, हम उसको किस क्षेत्र में कैसे यूज करें इसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। एक सर, हमारी कंपनी की ESG रेटिंग क्या है? रेटिंग नंबर कितना, अगर अच्छी है तो क्या हम इस ESG रेटिंग का फायदा उठाते हुए ग्रीन बोर्ड या ESG बोर्ड इश्यू करके पैसा जब से उठा सकते हैं और उसको फिर अपने NSE या BSE में लिस्टेड करवा सकते हैं? इसके बारे में जरूर बताइएगा सर। और सर, रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी जो है, हम अभी कितनी परसेंटेज हमारे यूज कर रहे हैं और हमारे जो फैक्ट्री है वहाँ हमने सोलर पैनल लगाई है तो इसके बारे में बताइएगा। और हम 100% रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी कब तक यूज करने की टारगेट का रखें ये बताइएगा सर। सर, अभी जियो पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन काफी खराब है, उसका कम से कम हमारी कंपनी पे इम्पेक्ट हो इसके बारे में क्या कदम उठाए ये बताइएगा सर। ज्यादा कुछ नहीं, एक बार फिर मैं जितने भी हमारे डायरेक्टर, जितने भी कर्मचारी भाई बहन, उनका आभार प्रकट करता हूँ और भगवान से प्रार्थना करता हूँ फाइनेंशियल 25-26 उनके लिए खुशियां और समृद्धि लेके आए सर। एक रिक्वेस्ट है सर, फ्यूचर में BC मीटिंग जरूर रखिए जिससे आपके प्रति और हमारे जो कर्मचारी भाई बहन है उनके प्रति हम अपना आभार प्रकट करने का मौका मिलेगा। हम आभार प्रकट करते हैं। जय हिंद, जय भारत। नमस्कार। मॉडरेटर को भी नमस्कार करता हूँ। राम राम।
नमस्कार जी, थैंक यू
Saraf ji. Now next speaker, Miss Humayun Poradehi.
Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, I will proceed. Sir, we are very old shareholders. My late husband, Berus Faramros Purudei, used to attend the AGM every year, the physical AGMs. And so we have seen a lot of improvement, lot of expansion last so many years, and we are very happy about the same. Now, to introduce new products, it needs a scientific mind. So we congratulate your research team for that. Congratulations for your awards. You deserve them very much. I think even our plants need awards for such, how must be state of the art, your plants. And of course, we welcome our new MD, Mr. Praveen Chaudhary. We wish him all the best and very long innings in our company. You also mentioned in your annual report on page 5, you have increased your distributorship, your shops. Yes. In the past, I complained, I couldn't get your product in any shop near my house. And that is a very populated area. Now you have mentioned your distributorship has increased, your shops have increased. We can buy your products anytime. And your products are very good, as I mentioned that time also. So I just want to know, paints are still good, which I've used. I wanted to know a few things, sir. Do you also have shops, distributorships in the north of India? Like, I used to go to my friend's place at Chandigarh. So And now, my God, towers are being built. Construction is going on so fast. Do you have projects there also? And so you mentioned our products are being exported in where auto vehicles. So to which countries are our products exported? So another question is, did we have any trade with Iran or with Israel? Did we have? Of course, then that we would not have any more. So as I'm a lay person, layman, I'm asking, so you have introduced so many products by our research. Do we have patents? So see, we have patents for so many other companies, for so many other products, pharmacy, etc., etc. Do we have patents in our, this thing I would like to know, in our companies? I want to end up here, but of course, I have to say great thank you for your entire secretarial team. Hard working, how sincere they have been in putting in the speaker's portrait. Even today I rang up your Sheetal. Since I had some technical issues we have. Thank you very much. We thank them also, and we wish our management all the best. Thank you, Japanese partners, for being part of our company and making us all for benefit and growth. Wish you all the best.
Thank you. Now I invite speaker number 8, Mr. Gautam Tiwari.
Yes, sir. Can you listen to me, sir?
Yes.
And you can see my video also, no, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so nice to see you. After some time we are seeing you, Mr. Bhaskar, but I am very happy to see you here as a chairman today, and I really welcome you along with our Praveen Chaudhary, who has joined as an MD here. Very good morning, our honorable chairman, sir, Bhaskar Bhattji. And our Mr. Praveen Chaudhary ji and other very respected and eminent and dignified board of directors, both Japanese and Indian, and my and the team, even our CS Govindarajan ji and our team Kansai Nerolac Paints. Myself Gautam Tiwari, and I am participating at this AGM from Mumbai. So dear sir, in fact, Bhaskar Sahab, I hope your health and fitness is very much fit and fine. The way I have been seeing you since decades before, same thing I am seeing, and I am more than happy to see you in this condition, in this position, though virtually, sir. Sir, your opening speech was very informative and very clear and very distinct in explaining what the company is on date today and what the company is doing for its progress day by day during the year, what the company has done. Sir, hearty congratulations to our CM, CFO, MD, CS and entire board of management for giving the outstanding performance year after year, although during this trying and challenging circumstances globally also and national and international level both, like slowdown in global economy and geopolitical conditions. And still you have given the good performance. We are very much happy about it. Sir, I thank the management for paying 375% dividend, which the management has given the dividend on track record year after year and in the increased fashion, for which we are very grateful and we are proud of it. Sir, we appreciate the valuable services provided by our ex-MD, Mr. Anuj Jain, and Mr. Pradeep Shah, who has been in fact chairman in so many other companies also, and his invaluable contribution and the way he has brought the company to greater and greater level and higher level, both of them. Even Anuj Jain's 35 years of service. We really are very much happy about it, and we value their contribution, and we have got very good gratitude, and we wish them all the success, healthy, wealthy, dynamic, long, happy, safe life for their post-retired life. Sir, dear sir, even investor services of our secretarial department, headed by Govindarajan and Sheetalji, very good services, sir, excellent. At national, international level, both I have been attending meetings here and so abroad also. Sheetal service and Govindarajan's service is very good, for which we are grateful. Very sober,
very much polite and committed and dedicated and very much respectful to all customers. We are very happy. Sir, I got very few questions. In fact, इस क्वेश्चन पूछने को जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी फॉर माय एंग्जाइटी आई वुड लाइक टू नो सर, अपना कैपेसिटी यूटिलाइजेशन इज हाउ मच सर, स्किल्ड एंड अनस्किल्ड वर्कर्स एंड कॉन्ट्रैक्ट वर्कर्स कितने हैं अपने पास में सर? हाउ डज द कंपनी डील with its competitors who have newly entered in the market and still making better profits than us, sir? तो हमारी स्ट्रेटेजी क्या है इसके बारे में? Sir, would you please highlight the digital initiatives implemented by the company during this year? And sir, please highlight expenditure plan in R&D sector and how does the company measure the effectiveness of CSR activities and what are the CSR activities which we have planned for this year? So, last question is, how many subsidiaries we have got besides Sri Lanka and this thing Bangladesh? They are loss making because of the geopolitical condition. But besides that, how many others are loss making? And what is company's strategy to minimize their losses or to nullify their losses? Sir, conclusively, I would like to wish that I support strongly. I am a shareholder right from day one, sir. I strongly support all resolutions. I have already voted favorably for each one of them. I also support appointment and reappointment of all directors on board. And sir, finally, I would like to say, sir, डे बाय डे आपकी खुशियां हो जाए डबल ट्रिपल मल्टीपल. सर, परम पिता परमात्मा रखे आप सभी कोसों दूर रहे, हर ट्रबल. आप सबसे कोसों दूर रहे हर ट्रबल. परम पिता परमात्मा रखे आप सभी को सर्वदा फिट और आप सभी का हर एक दिन, आने वाला हर एक दिन हो सुपर हिट. Japanese people, I would like to say that I have wished for your best health and hygiene, and I wish you all the best in the days to come, and that you should be always fit and fine in the days to come. Sir, इसी के साथ I wish a very very long, happy and safe life for you, and इसी के साथ बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद और बहुत बहुत thanks. I am very much happy again to see you, Mr. Bhaskar Bhatt, and lot of best wishes to Praveen Jain. Thank you very much, sir. Praveen Jain.
Thank you. Now I invite Speaker Ms. Lekha Satish Shah and Joint Holder Mr. Satish Shah.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah. Lekha ji.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good morning and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. Chairman, sir, today I'm really welcome to you, sir. First of all, I would like to thank you, our company secretary, Govindarajan ji, especially Shital ma'am, for giving me this opportunity and false process where I'm able to talk in front of you all in AGM. I found the AGM notice and I'm delighted to say it's so beautiful, full of colors, facts and pickets in place. It's also really useful with lot of information. Chairman sir, your opening remarks were so insightful and comprehensive that you have already addressed everything I had in mind. Also, our company secretary Govindarajan ji, Shital madam, for their best performance and always outstanding support for all my doubts. Hence, I have no questions today, sir. Sir, I pray to God that He always shower His blessing upon you. Chairman, sir, I agree with my previous speaker, Santosh sir from Calcutta. Sir, please continue video conference meeting in future. Lastly, I would like to say I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting. Thank you, sir. सर चालू रखिए, सतीश साहब बात कर रहे हैं.
हेलो.
Yes, Mr. Satish.
थैंक यू. श्रीमान चेयरमैन साहब और अन्य डायरेक्टर, मेरा नाम सतीश शाह. आपने अपनी चेयरमैन स्पीच में कंपनी के बारे में बहुत अच्छी तरह से समझा दिया, जिससे कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस भी अच्छा रहा. और सर, आज जो भी रिपोर्ट रखा है उसमें मेरा फुली सपोर्ट है. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Lekha and Satish Bhai. Thank you.
Now I invite speaker number 10, Mr. Kamal Jawar.
हेलो, मेरा आवाज आ रहा है सर?
हाँ जी.
ओके, थैंक यू. हमारे चेयरमैन सर, ऑल डायरेक्टर्स को मेरा नमस्कार. कमल किशोर फ्रॉम हैदराबाद से बोल रहा हूँ साहब. आपने चेयरमैन स्पीच में पूरा बता दिया, बहुत अच्छा लगा. और अपना 2025-2026 अपना रिन्यू कितना आ सकता है और प्रॉफिट कितना आ सकता है, उसके बारे में बताइए सर. और मैं ज्यादा बोलना नहीं चाहता हूँ. एवरी ईयर हमारे को डिविडेंड मिल रहा है, आपकी मेहनत से बहुत अच्छा है. इसी तरह वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस करके हम कहीं भी रहे मीटिंग अटेंड कर सकते हैं. वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग बहुत अच्छा है एवरी ईयर सर. और आपका सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का टीम, कंपनी सेक्रेटरी गोविंद जी और हमारे मैडम शीला जी, क्या सर्विसेज, आप जितना तारीफ करे उतना कम है. हमारे को लिंक मिल गया, कैसा मिल गया, दूसरे दिन बैलेंस शीट मिल गया. इतना अच्छा सर्विस है, उनको भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you, Kamal ji.
Now I invite speaker number 11, Mr. Praful Chavda.
चेयरमैन सर, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, मेरी आवाज आपको सुनाई दे रही है सर?
जी.
हेलो,
सुनाई दे
आवाज आ
रहा
रही है
है
आपको?
We can see you and we can see you and
आवाज
hear
नहीं
you.
आ रही सर?
आ रही है.
आवाज आ रही है ना मेरी? थैंक यू सर. चेयरमैन सर, बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स, कंपनी का फर्स्ट पेज बहुत अच्छा दिया. इसमें ज्यादातर अपना प्रोडक्ट कहाँ कहाँ यूज होता है इसके फोटोग्राफ दिए. तो इसमें मैंने देखा कि हवाई जहाज, स्टीमर, नाव के फोटोग्राफ नहीं है. तो क्या आपने इसमें अपना प्रोडक्ट यूज होता है या नहीं होता है, इसके बारे में बताएंगे. और बीच में आपने विदाउट पेंट करे सो मकान बताया सो है. तो सर ये मैं पेंट तो नहीं बोलता हूँ, मैं बोलता हूँ मेकअप का सामान बनाते हैं आप. पेंट इसको ही बोलते हैं, मेकअप के सामान को ही बोलते हैं. तो मैंने देखा कि अभी नई नई कंपनी नए नए प्रोडक्ट लेके आ रही है और कंपटीटर बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. तो अपने ना क्यों ना मेकअप सामान बनाने के भी फील्ड में जाए. और मेकअप भी एक लेडीज के चेहरे पे कलर करने जैसा ही होता है ना, वो कलर करके देता है और मेकअप हो जाता है, वो सुंदर हो जाता है. तो लेडीज की सुंदरता भी मेकअप से दिखती है और हर एक चीज की सुंदरता कलर लगाने से दिखती है. तो अपने भी ये फील्ड में गए तो अच्छा रहेगा. सर CSR अच्छा है, पर मैं CSR में पूछना चाहता हूँ कि आजकल सब जगह पे रोहनिया, बांग्लादेशी, विदेशी लोग घुस के इंडियन को काम नहीं मिलना और वो लोग काम करते हैं. तो अपनी कंपनी में ऐसे लोग है या नहीं है? है तो इसको पकड़ने के लिए क्या करे, इसको वेरिफिकेशन करने के लिए क्या करे, वो देखना चाहिए. सर जब प्रोडक्ट हम खरीदते हैं तो ज्यादातर 20 लीटर का या 10 लीटर का, तो वो लोग को सेल करने वाले बल्क में खरीद के रखते हैं और इसमें पैक करके दे देते हैं हमारे हिसाब से कलर बना के. तो हमको पता नहीं चलता कि हम ओरिजिनल नेरोलैक्स ले रहे हैं या दूसरी कोई कंपनी का ले रहे हैं. इसके बाद बताएंगे सर, कंपनी का पेंट्स का डुप्लीकेट कितना होता है और विजिलेंस डिपार्टमेंट इसको पकड़ते हैं नहीं पकड़ते हैं, और किस तरह पकड़ते हैं, और डुप्लीकेट प्रोडक्ट्स और ओरिजिनल प्रोडक्ट को कैसे पहचाना जाए, इसके बारे में कुछ नॉलेज अगर कस्टमर को मिल गया तो बेनिफिट रहता है. तो सेल्स डिपार्टमेंट अच्छा काम करे, इसके लिए मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ. और साथ में यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि कंपनी का एजीएम रिपोर्ट बहुत अच्छा बनाया हुआ है, तो इसके लिए मैं सेक्रेटरी को और बार धन्यवाद देता हूँ. धन्यवाद सर.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. थैंक यू प्रफुल्ल भाई.
I invite speaker number 12, Manjit Singh.
Am I audible?
Yes.
कंपनी की मैनेजमेंट टीम, कैटियर टीम और माई केस को शेयर होल्डर, मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूं. कैटियर डिपार्टमेंट की मेहनत का फल है कि हम इतनी दूर बैठकर आपसे AGM अटेंड कर रहे हैं आपके साथ. यहाँ दिल्ली में आज मौसम अच्छा है, ऐसा ही उम्मीद करते हैं कि वहाँ का भी मौसम अच्छा होगा. वर्ल्ड सिनेरियो के अंदर जिस तरह से क्रूड ऑयल के प्राइसेस में चेंज आते हैं, उसका क्या इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है हमारी कंपनी पर, और
कुछ स्टॉक वगैरह हम क्रूड का कुछ रख कर चलते हैं, थोड़ा आप बताएंगे शेयर होल्डरों को, तो इसके बारे में हमें पता चलेगा कंपनी के बारे में। एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसिव हमने करीब 10% बढ़ाए हैं, 401 करोड़ की जगह 447 रुपए इस मद पर हमने खर्चा किया है। तो मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहूंगा कि 2024-25 के अंदर जो है हमारे साथ कितने नए एम्प्लॉय जुड़े, और आने वाले टाइम में 2025-26 के अंदर कितने और नए एम्प्लॉय, कितना नया रोजगार देने की हमारी कंपनी से उम्मीद करें, क्योंकि ये भी एक सामाजिक दायित्व है, नए रोजगार पैदा करना। आप जैसी कंपनियां ही नए रोजगार पैदा करती हैं, आगे आपसे उम्मीद करेंगे हम। प्रमोटर होल्डिंग हमारी 74.98% है, तो क्या आने वाले टाइम में कोई QIP इशू आएगा, ऐसा कुछ संभावना है? बाकी जिस तरह से BSE NSE के अंदर लिस्टेड हमारी कंपनी जो है, कंसी टेनर हमारा जो है सिंबल है 500165 जो है हमारा कोड है। आने वाले टाइम में हम जिस तरह से CS डिपार्टमेंट ने 90 दिन के अंदर हमारे बोर्ड को हमारे रूबरू करा है, ऐसे ही कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस अच्छा रहेगा। सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जो हम आपसे रूबरू हो पाए। थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम, थैंक यू फॉर द सेक्रेटरी टीम। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Manjeet Singh ji.
Now I invite speaker number 13, Mr. SP Baisania.
Dear board members, the shareholder has informed that he will be unable to join the meeting. We can move on to the next shareholder.
Thank you. Next speaker, Mr. Ayush Gupta.
हेलो सर, आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं?
हाँ जी।
चेयरमैन सर, मैं दिल्ली से आयुष गुप्ता आपका और सभी बोर्ड मेंबर्स का स्वागत करता हूं। सर, एक्सीलेंट चेयरमैन स्पीच हो रही थी, एक्सीलेंट प्रेजेंटेशन भी हो रहा था सर। सर, उसके बाद कुछ सवाल बचते नहीं है सर। बाकी जो सवाल थे वो पहले से पहले शेयर होल्डर्स पूछ चुके हैं सर, मैं उन्हें रिपीट नहीं करूंगा सर। सर, मुझे जानना है हमारे प्लांट कितनी कैपेसिटी से काम कर रहे हैं सर। सर, जिस तरह का माहौल आपने बताया है, नई नई कंपनी जा रही हैं सर, उसको इन चैलेंजिंग को किस तरह सामना करेंगे, इनका किस तरह करेंगे जिससे हमारे मार्जिन इंटैक्ट रहे सर। सर, आप पर भरोसा है, विश्वास है, जो भी निर्णय कंपनी के बारे में लेंगे कंपनी के हित में होगा, कंपनी अच्छा करेगी तो शेयर होल्डर्स को रिवार्ड भी मिलेगा सर। सर, मैं दिल्ली से आपसे जुड़ रहा हूं सर। इसी प्लेटफॉर्म को यूज कीजिए जिससे पेन इंडिया के शेयर होल्डर आपसे जुड़ पाए। सर, हमें आपसे साल में एक बार मिलने का अवसर मिलता है, बात करने का अवसर मिलता है, लेकिन अपनी जानकारी के लिए हम बार बार सेक्रेटरी के पास जाते हैं। कंपनी सेक्रेटरी सर, उनकी पूरी टीम, मैं एक नाम शीतल मैम का जरूर लूंगा, जिस तरह वो शेयर होल्डर्स का रिप्लाई करती हैं ऐसा बहुत कम देखने को मिलता है। उसके लिए भी मैं पूरे सेक्रेटरी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करूंगा। अंत में मैं कंपनी के सुखद भविष्य के लिए शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। धन्यवाद सर।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आयुष गुप्ता जी।
Next speaker, Mr. P. Jaichand.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Good morning, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, Secretary and his team, and my fellow shareholders. I am P. Jaichand, joining from Chennai. First of all, I congratulate the management on the eve of this 105th AGM. I and my family members are proud shareholders of the esteemed company. The management has put on great effort and doing wonderful job. The only grievance of shareholder is expecting better dividend and appreciation of share price. Because most of the shareholders are expecting and depending on this dividend, sir, especially the senior citizens. I also request the management not to take away the maximum profits into reserves. I hope the management will not let down the shareholders. I request the management to be cost effective wherever possible. The CSR activities are good. So what are the future plans? How are we going to withstand the tough competition? I request the management to issue bonus shares, if not rights issue, to the shareholders and make them happy, sir. I support the management and have cast all the votes in favor. I wish our company all success and will touch sky heights. I request the management to consider special dividend and hospitality part of the shareholders, especially the speaker shareholder. I thank the management for giving me the opportunity Sir, Mr. Abhishek will join from the same device, sir. Please kindly allow, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can you hear me, sir? Am I audible? So first of all, I congratulate the management on the eve of annual general body meeting. The trust all is well with you and your family, and this challenging situation, our company deserves much more respect than the current market cap. After completing more than a decade of successful operations, profitability, dividend history, and becoming one of the strongest brands in the respective segment. So we are really glad that the company is constantly declaring dividend on a consecutive basis to the investor fraternity, and we are thankful to the entire board of directors for their sincere efforts in bringing the company to this particular extent and rewarding the minority shareholders in large number. Sir, I have already sent my questions via email. I shall not repeat the same questions in this AGM in the interest of time. The company secretary, I really appreciate their sincere efforts in conducting this AGM and making this AGM a grand success. So their efforts are really appreciable. And most of my questions are there via email, sir. Regarding the factory visit, some other shareholders have also asked, so kindly try to consider the same, sir. And myself and my team are running a legal firm in the name and style of Seven Wells Associate in Chennai. So I would request the management kindly enroll the firm in the empowerment of the company, and we will be glad to extend our services, sir. Then nothing much to ask, sir. I wish the company and the board of directors a great success and prosperity in the coming future. And thank you for giving the opportunity, sir. Hope to see you in the hybrid AGM next year.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you.
Next speaker, Mr. Om Kejriwal.
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Mr. Kejriwal.
Good afternoon, sir ji.
Good afternoon.
And good afternoon, everybody attending this AGM. Myself, Om Prakash Kejriwal, your equity shareholder from Kolkata. Thank you, sir ji, for providing me the platform to speak something before you. Thanks to our secretarial department for helping me in registration as a speaker shareholder. Especially thanks to Seetal madam for calling me and taking my note. Sir ji, this is my third AGM, only due to virtual. So if possible, please follow this virtual AGM in next year also, so that more and more investors from different parts of the world could join our AGM and express their views, and company could take benefit from their views. Sirji, firstly, I want to give thanks to you people for maintaining a dividend of rupees 3.75 per share on face value of rupee 1 in spite of difficult business environment, and maintaining the revenue and profit in consolidated account in spite of cutthroat competition in paint industry. Sirji, in your opinion, in how much time this competition is in paint industry will cool down? Consolidation is going on. Promoter of AkzoNobel sold their stake to JSW Paints. Sirji, what is our market share? Whether we have lost some market share after Birla's entries? Sirji, I have few suggestions for CSR committee. First suggestion, sir, for CSR committee, please use some of CSR fund to provide drinking water near your business point, nearby your factories and villages. And second request, sir, please use some of CSR fund for betterment of cancer patients, because we know after corona disease, 1 or 2 members of each family is suffering by the cancer disease. Sir, your factory visit, if possible, please organize a factory visit so that we can see our factory, how it is running. At last, sir, please maintain your smile and be cheerful. We are always with you as a long-term investor. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Kejriwal.
The next speaker, Mr. Sarabjit Singh.
Hello, Chairman sir, can you hear my voice?
Yes, Mr. Singh.
Chairman sir, first of all, good afternoon to you, all the board of directors, all the staff of Kansai Nerolac, and my co-fellow shareholders. Chairman sir, जिस तरीके से आपने अपनी ओपनिंग रिमार्क्स में हमें कंपनी के बारे में बताया, और सर जिस तरीके से आप लोग मेहनत कर रहे हैं, वो सर हमें हमारे शेयर प्राइस में भी दिख रही है सर, जो 52 वीक लो रहा अराउंड 218 रुपए, हाई रहा अराउंड 320 रुपए का, और सर आज भी हमारा शेयर प्राइस जो है सर 250 रुपए ट्रेड कर रहा है। और सर हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि आने वाले अगले साल जब हम आपसे जुड़ेंगे तो सर हमारा शेयर 500 रुपीज पार होगा, क्योंकि सर जिस तरीके से आप लोगों की मेहनत है वो सर क्लियर दर्शा रही है कि अच्छी से अच्छी रिटर्न हमें आने वाले टाइम में मिलती रहेगी। और सर इस तरीके से अभी मैंने देखा सर हमारी प्रमोटर होल्डिंग भी अराउंड सर 75% है, जो जिस तरीके सर सरकार द्वारा निर्धारित होती है। तो सर हमारे प्रमोटरों का पूरा विश्वास है हमारी कंपनी पे। ये सर एक काबिलियत तारीफ है और आने वाला जो फ्यूचर है वो इसी चीजों से ब्राइट होता है। और सर जिस तरीके से फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर ने भी हमारी कंपनी में अराउंड 5.3% अपनी स्टेक होल्डिंग करी हुई है, और सर जिस तरीके से फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर का विश्वास आ रहा है हमारी कंपनी में, वो सर एक बहुत ही अच्छा संकेत है। और सर आने वाला जो फ्यूचर होता है वो इसी चीजों से ब्राइट होता है। बाकी चेयरमैन सर 2024, 2023, 2025 में सर जिस तरीके से आप लोग हमें डिविडेंड भी देते आए हैं सर टाइम टू टाइम, ये भी सर एक अच्छा संकेत है और इन्वेस्टर के लिए सर एक इको फ्रेंडली अप्रोच है। बाकी चेयरमैन सर जिस तरीके से आपके नेतृत्व के अंदर आपका सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट और मॉडरेटर सर एक एक शेयर होल्डर को आपके सामने बुलवा रहा है, ये सर एक काबिल तारीफ है। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर गिविंग मी अ चांस।
Thank you, Mr. Sarabjit Singh. Thank you.
Next speaker, Mr. A.V. Mani Sundaram.
Are you able to hear my voice, sir?
Yes, Mr. Sundaram.
I am Mani Sundaram from Tamil Nadu. Very happy to attend the meeting by means of video conference. 105th year, Nerolac, Kansai Nerolac paints. First of all, I welcome Bhaskar Bhatt and Chairman, Company Secretary Govindarajan and fellow directors and Sheetal Madam, CFO PD5. Very happy to inform they given technically supported by means of attending meeting. Very happy, sir. Then this paint company has been given third generation run in successfully. Yes, madam. And some points I have to refer. Page number CSR activities are very good, sir. And page number 25, marquee projects, very good photography. And page number 88, green belt development has a good is going on. Environmental complaints also not nil. Okay, thank you. And page number 203, 6 board meetings has been conducted. What they resolution? Please give briefly, sir. And 218, page number 218, motivate physical, very good. And we have, and previous shareholder has been told about the sale of land, 300 crores. What is the square feet area and market value? And this annual report is very transparent, very happy, and we are requesting for plant visit. We have some good reserves. Issue special dividend to the shareholder, and consider hospitality to the shareholder who are attend the meeting by means of video conference. And comparing with other competition of paint companies, Berger rate is 650 and our rate is 249. Asian Paint 1 rupee share is 2,100 rupees. Please have a good run and raise the market value in share value. Thank you, thanks a lot. Please consider plant visit, sir. Thank you, thanks a lot. Namaste.
Thank you, Mr. Sundaram. Now invite speaker number 20, Ms. Celestine Mascarenhas.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Respected Chairman, Mr. Bhaskar Bhatt, other members of on the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C. Mascarenhas speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I thank the company secretary and his team for sending me an annual report, also registering me as a speaker at my request, and also giving me this platform, which was quite easy to participate. Thank you so much. Our annual report is full of information, facts, figures, and self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. The working is not that good because of a very different economic conditions. But in spite of that, good dividend of 3.75, which includes 1.25 as a special dividend in spite of the difficult conditions. Next, I come, congratulations for all the awards and accolades received during the year. I appreciate very good CSR work. Now my queries, what challenges are we facing due to rise in the oil prices and also political issues, geopolitical issues and Trump tariff policy? How are we trying to de-risk the same? We have come to in water-based external paints. How much is the demand? What is the growth? And how much margins we are getting? As many people have spoken before me, I restrict myself because many of the queries I had will be answered subsequently. With this, I support all the resolutions. I wish my company all the best. May it grow from strength to strength. And especially, I wish the entire chairman and everyone, entire Nerolac team, very good health. As health is wealth, because if there is health, wealth will definitely come. With this, thank you for giving me this patient hearing. Thank you once again. Now, Mr. Mascarenas.
Hello, I'm the next speaker in the queue. Can I proceed, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Respected Chairman, sir, very distinguished members of the board and my fellow shareholders. Good morning to you all. My name is Aloysius Mascarenas. At the outset, I thank the management, company secretary and the team for sending me the annual report which I received on time. It is full of information, facts and figures in place and the results which is given. It is comparatively good seeing the situation presently, the economic scenario and the political scenario and the competition, severe competition. In spite of this competition, you have given us a good dividend of 375%. Very good, sir. Keep it up. Looking forward, I see a bright future, even though with the competition. So, is there any venture by these giants like Asian Paints and other giants? Now JSW has come for any takeover bid of our company. Aditya. Yeah, Aditya Birla also is there. So I would like to know on this. We have to be strong enough to fight the competition. Now, many questions have been asked by my predecessors and many more will be asked. So I wish my company, especially the board of directors and employees, all the very best in the days and years to come. With this, sir, thank you very much for patient hearing. Good health and good luck. And goodbye.
Thank you.
Next speaker, Mr. S. Padmanabhan. Mr. Padmanabhan, are you there? She's trying. Not connected. Who next? We move on to next. Miss Meeta Shah.
हेलो
Yes.
मेरी सर आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
हाँ जी.
थैंक यू सर. माननीय चेयरमैन साहब श्री भास्कर जी, एमडी साहब श्री सीओ श्री प्रवीण जी तथा सभी उपस्थित माननीय डायरेक्टर्स, आप सभी को मेरा स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम. चेयरमैन साहब, पहले तो मैं आपका एज ए चेयरमैन और श्री प्रवीण जी को एज ए एमडी के लिए मैं हमारे कांसाई बोर्ड पर आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ. साथ में बोर्ड पर पधारे सभी डायरेक्टर्स का भी मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ और आप सभी को तहे दिल से मेरी हार्टली फ्यूचर्स की शुभकामना देती हूँ. साथ में आज हमारी 105th AGM की बहुत बहुत बधाई देती हूँ. और साथ में मैं जरूर कहूंगी कि हमारे मेहनती हार्ड वर्कर कंपनी सेक्रेटरी श्री गोविंद राजन जी और सीएफओ श्री पाई जी सभी हार्ड वर्कर गुड वर्कर रहे, बहुत ही उम्दा सर्विस देते रहे। सो बैलेंस शीट भी बढ़िया कलरफुल इंफॉर्मेशन के साथ एक्टिव बनाई है। सो शेयर होल्डरों को भी गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस देते रहे, गुड रिलेशनशिप रही है। सो उनकी टीम से मिस शीतल भी बहुत मृदुभाषी हार्ड वर्कर और मेहनती है। और कल रविवार था तो भी हमें कॉल करके पूछा कि आपको लिंक मिली कि नहीं, हमारी एजीएम ज्वाइन कर लेना समय पर, ऑलवेज बहुत फॉलोअप करती है। सो मैं पूरी सीएस टीम गोविंद जी के साथ पूरी सीएस टीम सभी हार्ड वर्कर का और गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस की सराहना करते सभी को मैं दिल से धन्यवाद और शुभकामना करती हूँ। और चेयरमैन साहब, हमारी कांसाई नेरोलैक कंपनी ने आज तक मार्केट में इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर बहुत हमारी पेंट फील्ड में अपना अच्छा नाम बना कर रखा है। सो हमारा जैसा नाम है वैसा काम है। और चेयरमैन साहब, मैं कहूंगी कि आपने भी बताया कि कंपनी के साथ कई एम्प्लॉइज वर्कर सभी का भी योगदान रहा है। ये सभी की जो योगदान से ही हमारी कंपनी आज अव्वल में रही है। तो मैं जरूर कहूंगी चेयरमैन साहब, आप भी ऑलवेज स्माइलिस्ट रहे हो, हार्ड वर्कर हो, हम भी आपको पहचानते हैं, आप भी काफी अच्छा वर्क के साथ आगे बढ़ाओगे। सो कंपनी हमारी आज कलर रही है कलरफुल, तो जरूर आपकी लीडरशिप में हमारा फ्यूचर बनेगा वंडरफुल। सो बस हमारी कंपनी आज जो तरक्की के साथ कर आगे बढ़ रही है उससे भी 1000 गुना तरक्की फ्यूचर में आगे बढ़ेगी। और वही अपेक्षा मैं आपसे करती हूँ, जैसे हमारे प्रदीप भाई की लीडरशिप में कंपनी अव्वल में रही तो आप भी अव्वल में ही रखिए। और बस कंपनी जैसे आगे आगे तरक्की के साथ बढ़ेगी तो जो आपने जो आज डिविडेंड दिया है बहुत बढ़िया डिविडेंड दिया, तो उससे भी बढ़िया डिविडेंड आप फ्यूचर में दे पाए, बस यही मैं आशा व्यक्त करती हूँ। और चेयरमैन साहब, मैं जहाँ विश्वास है तो कोई सवाल नहीं बनता। सो आपकी हंसी हमारी खुशी बढ़ाती है, बस 2 चम्मच हंसी चुटकी भर मुस्कान भाई, बस यही खुराक जो वो खुशी की है पहचान। सदा हर्षित मुख रहे, गुड हेल्थ वेल के साथ हमेशा हरदम आप कदमों कदम आगे बढ़ते रहे, यही मेरी ऑलवेज शुभकामना आपके साथ है। और चेयरमैन साहब, हमारा ऑलवेज सपोर्ट भी रहा है कंपनी के लिए, तो आज भी आज के जो भी रिजोल्यूशन है उसमें मेरा फुल्ली सपोर्ट करती हूँ। और चेयरमैन साहब, बस आशा करती हूँ कि कई लोग बोल रहे वीसी मीटिंग जारी रखिए, तो हम तो सर हम उनका भी सोचते हैं, हम फिजिकल के लिए भी सोचते हैं, क्योंकि सर हम 6 साल से हम जब रूबरू नहीं मिल पाए, तो चेयरमैन साहब आज हम आप सभी जो बोर्ड पर फर्स्ट टाइम आए हो, अगर आप रूबरू मिलते तो आप सभी का हम फूलों से स्वागत करते थे। तो सर ये हमारा मिस कर देते हैं। तो चेयरमैन साहब, हमारी भी एक ख्वाहिश है, हमारी भी एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप फिजिकल और हाइब्रिड एजीएम करने की कृपा करें। तो नेक्स्ट ईयर ये जरूर सोचिए और फिजिकल हाइब्रिड एजीएम करने की कृपा करें। बाकी तो आने वाले सभी त्योहार की मैं शुभकामना देते हुए मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ। सर चालू रखिए, भरत साहब बात करते हैं।
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री, एमडी श्री और अन्य माननीय डायरेक्टर, सर मेरा नाम भरत था। सर मैं इश्यू टाइम से वर्षों से आपका शेयर होल्डर रहा हूँ, वर्षों से एजीएम अटेंड करता हूँ सर। जब भी फिजिकल मीटिंग होता था तभी भी अटेंड करता था सर। बहुत न्यूट्रली कंपनी चला रहे हो सर, और हमेशा कंपनी को दिन प्रतिदिन ईयर टू ईयर आपने ऊंचाई पर पहुंचाई है और शेयर होल्डर को अच्छा गुड रिटर्न दिया है, अच्छा डिविडेंड दिया है सर। मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मानता हूँ, और ऐसा ही अपनी कंपनी ऊंचाइयों पर आगे जाएगी। तो मेरी भगवान ईश्वर को प्रार्थना है सर, अपनी कंपनी दिन दोगुनी रात चौगुनी आगे बढ़े सर। और सर बोनस के लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ, आने वाले साल में हो सके तो जरूर बोनस के लिए सर सोचना सर। और सारे अवार्ड्स के लिए भी धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ। सीएसआर एक्टिविटी भी सर अच्छी चल रही है, एक मानवता का कार्य है, बहुत अच्छी व्यवस्थित चल रही है, तो मैं उसका बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ। और अपने कंपनी सेक्रेटरी गोविंद राजन जी और उनकी टीम के शीतल जी और पूरी सीएस टीम को मैं बहुत 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 धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ। बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे, हमेशा शेयर होल्डर की कोई क्वेरी है तो सोल्व करते, रिस्पेक्ट देते और बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रहे। ये मीटिंग में जुड़ाने के लिए भी कल शीतल मैडम ने संडे होते भी हमको फोन किया। आपकी टीम हमेशा हमारे साथ रहती है मीटिंग में जुड़ाने के लिए, तो मैं पूरी सीएस टीम का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अभिनंदन देता हूँ सर। और सर फैक्ट्री विजिट की बहुत लोग कहते हैं, लेकिन फैक्ट्री विजिट आपका केमिकल का ये सब प्लांट है तो वो पॉसिबल नहीं पा रही होगी। तो सर एक बार आप ये कीजिए सर, अपना एक हॉल में आप सर वो डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्म जैसा बनाइए फैक्ट्री विजिट का सर। तो डायरेक्टर लोग भी रहेंगे तो गेट टुगेदर जैसा भी हो जाएगा, और 2 घंटा में आप आधा घंटा में वो सब देख लेंगे। तो फैक्ट्री विजिट का उधर ही एक माहौल, अभी कोई कंपनी ऐसे करती है सर, तो हॉल में ही रखते हैं। किधर अपनी वर्ली में ऑफिस है, कोई हॉल में मीटिंग रखिए, उधर प्रेजेंटेशन बता दो फैक्ट्री विजिट का आधा पौना घंटा, तो पूरी फैक्ट्री विजिट उधर ही हो जाएगी सर। और डायरेक्टर लोग भी आएंगे तो उनको भी हम लोग मिल पाएंगे सर। और पॉसिबल है तो ऐसा करने की मेरी हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है। और सर आपकी एनालिस्ट मीटिंग जो होती है तो हमको जो स्पीकर से को हो सके तो पॉसिबल है तो जरूर बोलाना। और फैक्ट्री विजिट का अपना फिजिकल मीटिंग के लिए भी मैं एक रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ सर कि नेक्स्ट ईयर जरूर फिजिकल मीटिंग कीजिए, तो आपको रूबरू में हम लोग मिल सके और आपका स्वागत भी कर सके। आज भी ये होती थी तो आप फर्स्ट टाइम चेयरमैन सर आप आए तो हम आपका फूलों से स्वागत करते थे। तो फिजिकल मीटिंग नेक्स्ट ईयर है और हाइब्रिड रखिए तो बाहर का वाले को भी चांस मिलेगा। तो ऐसा कीजिए, 2-3 साल में एक बार ऐसा फिजिकल मीटिंग रखते जाइए तो रूबरू में मिलना होएगा सर। बाकी आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ अच्छी रहे, कंपनी बढ़िया प्रगति करे, मैं भगवान ईश्वर को प्रार्थना करता हूँ। सारे रिजोल्यूशन में मेरा पूरा सपोर्ट है सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर। जय हिंद, जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम सर, वंदे मातरम, जय हिंद सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू सर।
Thank you, Mr. Bharat Shah.
I invite Speaker Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello. Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I have joined this meeting from my residence city of Joy, Kolkata. I warm welcome your Chairman of our company, sir. I am your great admirer, and I have a great respect and regards to you, sir. You become today Chairman, so we believe that you will turn down this company and you will make this company like Titan and Release. Whatever you have shown and you have given return to the employees and investors of Titan under your leadership, that you will give return to the employees and investors in Kansai Nerolac in future also under your able and dynamic leadership. And we believe that you will lead the company to take the company on new heights under your leadership, because you are the pioneer of master in marketing. So Kansai Nerolac need a marketing people, those can lead the company and inspire the people to market the product in the country. So you will lead and you will help them to lead market the brand and they reach the house to house of Nerolac brand. And I believe that you will do. And I thanks to the MD and his team for excellent result of the company for 24-25. And thanks to the company secretary and his team, especially Sheetal Ma'am, for help us to join this meeting through VC. She is very cordial and very good relation with the investors. And thanks for your dividend. CSR, you are doing a good work under the CSR. And kindly explore some fund for the health and education. These are the basic need of the people and the needy children in the health and education sector. So kindly spare some amount on this sector. In competition, how you will face the competition? There is a lot of competition is coming every day. Like from now, the new giants has come: Oppo, JSW, and JK. JK Cement has also launched their pants. JSW has launched their pants, and Birla Grasim has launched Oppo brand. So they are giving big challenge to a well-stabilized brand like Kansai, Nerolac, Asian, Berger. So how you will face the competition from these three new brands from JSW, Oppo, and JK Cement? And sir, our parent company, mother company, Japan, is very trusted and very faithful for India. They are very cordial for India and very helpful for India, because our beloved Prime Minister Shri Narendra Bhai Modi always keep trust and faith on Japan, and Japanese always keep trust on India, and they always support in every aspect to the India. In every aspect, I am a shareholder of 5-6 companies which were the Japanese hold more than 50% shareholding. They always support the Indian company to run the company smoothly. So I believe that Japanese will give full support to Kansai Nerolac India's management to run the company smoothly by technology and every aspect, because they are very trusted country for us, sir. I salute them, sir. And expenses, try to take a positive step to reduce the expenses and continue VC meetings, sir, so that this all credit goes to our beloved Prime Minister, because he inspired the people to use the digital, and so that we are in Mumbai, we are in Calcutta, so that we can talk to our due to digitalization revolution, so we can talk. And sir, your today market price is 249 and market capitalization is 20,210 rupees. So I believe that within 2 or 3 years, this will be double under your leadership. And I strongly support all the resolutions with the hope that the employees and investors will get good return and kindly keep some money for future expansion. And is there any impact, direct or indirect, due to geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and Russia-Ukraine war, sir? And with this, I thanks to you and your team. I wish to God for a healthy and prosperous, healthy, long lifestyle. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Gupta.
Thank you. Now, all speakers, shareholders have spoken now. Now, I'll start replying to the questions raised by the speaker shareholders. Yeah. And I'll reply to the questions raised by the shareholder in advance, as well as raised through the concurrent questioning, which is mode available on NSDL website. The first question was raised by Ms. Vasudha Dakwe. She had asked about 3 years of capex plan. So last year we did about 300 crores of capex. Current year plan is about 340. And we have been in the same line as far as the demand goes. Based on the demand and supply gap, we continue to invest both as well as brownfield or greenfield decisions taken. In terms of the number of retail shops opened, currently we have about 35,000 total dealers available in the country. And we are very strong in the rural market, followed by the urban market. Next question from Mr. Lalit Mehra. Crude oil fluctuation. Yes, I think because of the geopolitical tension for last 1 year, there has been significant crude oil fluctuation. Along with that, there was a foreign exchange fluctuation. But you would have seen from the result that company could manage these fluctuations very well. And if you look at our EBITDA margin guidance was met through consistent, very cost-effective measures which company took, including operational efficiency as well as productivity-focused initiatives at the material level. Your company is in business for last 7-8 decades, and you will note that through this long period of working, company has developed its ability through strong R&D in terms of managing formulation based on the variations. So, company effectively does that whenever there is an opportunity presence in crude oil fluctuation. Export market, we do export to Philippines, which is our major market, followed by Bangladesh, though our overall export compared to total business is very small. And this is because Kansai is present in many countries outside India and where they do business locally. Hence, to avoid the conflict, there is no export really managed by your company in India. Land sale, there was a question on land sale, how it is. I think land sale proceed, we did sell 2 lands in the last 2 years. One is in Thane and one is in Mumbai. And these land proceeds right now are invested, and a part of that was significant part of that was given out as a dividend in both cases. Now, looking at the current dynamic and very competitive situation, your company would like to conserve cash and obviously use that effectively in building brand, as well as looking at any inorganic opportunity that might come and get presented. We continuously evaluate such opportunity, and if there is any opportunity, we would like to use this reserve to execute that transaction. There was a question on subsidiary underperformance. Yes, our Bangladesh and Sri Lanka has been going through rough weather for last couple of years. There have been series of actions taken. However, there are still a lot more to be done in terms of reviving this. But the continuous dynamic situation as well as local stability being not so good, considering our economic conditions of both the countries, there are headwinds not only for us but even for the competition. As far as Nerofix is concerned, if you notice, only last year there was a problem with our profit margin. However, prior to that, we have been managing the subsidiary pretty well. Last year, there was a higher investment in terms of building brand as well as manpower in order to expand drastically. and that investment was made upfront, and that's why you will see the impact on the EBITDA. But going forward, I think this investment that have been made both in manpower as well as in brand building should yield result, and we should positive trajectory as far as subsidiary is concerned. The next question was, there were many questions which have come up because of this heightened competition and recent deal of JSW and Axo. I'll address it once for all. See, Indian paint industry is used to this competition. It's not the first time this competition is coming. For last 15-20 years, you would have seen many multinationals entered this field of paint and tried their hand. But you will notice that still this big four have held the fort, and not many could succeed. They did succeed in the pockets, but not at a on a wider basis. And the reason being, as far as decorative is concerned, there is a strong requirement of brand awareness as well as distribution presence is required. And this has come about with these four guys over a long period of working in Indian market, and they have gained the trust of consumer as well as our influencer, which is painter. And dealers, which is a strong asset, which actually ensures that our products are made available. All the consumer and influencer complaints and all entire transactions are managed. They are a strong pillar. And we have 35,000 strong dealership network available in the market. I think this is all helping us in terms of holding on. Competition is definitely aggressive. We are not dealing the competition, but it is also a question of holding on and also trying to grow in a stronger market. Only time will tell whether competition is really able to establish itself and proven to be a strong additional player apart from the four players that are exist. Another advantage with your company is that our company is uniquely balanced portfolio. We have about more than 50% is industrial paint business. In that also we are present in all the segments of industrial. And you'll be happy to note that in all the segments we are either number 2 or we are number 2. I think that gives a strong leverage in addressing the competition, which is not this balanced. And I think that gives our company stability in terms of navigating through tough phase like what we are going through right now. There's next question from Yusuf Rangwala. He asked about, he complimented about all the products, photographs, and the amount of work that we've done on CSR and overall cost efficiency. Thank you for that comment. Next question was from Ms. Sara Lakdawala. She was asking about our growth plans and industrial coating and industrial coating growth segments. Yes. So as I stated, our company is uniquely positioned with balanced portfolio. So while we'll try to maintain our position in decorative, we are planning very aggressive growth in terms of industry segment, which is also supported by the infrastructure investment done by the government. And I think there is a strong push towards performance-oriented product, which Kansai, Japan, with their global technology base, is readily available. And that I think will be used to grow as far as next 4 to 5 years are concerned. There was one more question on AI use, how we are using it for consumer reach and new product launches. So I'll cover digital initiative part, and in that you'll notice that we have launched many digital applications, including for dealers, to our painters, and also to consumer via paint as a service service. Now in that, the painters become very, very important, and there this artificial intelligence is getting used, where we are obviously, prompting painters to take benefit of many offers that we launch from time to time. And this is very dynamically done, and for that AI is getting used. Other AI use cases, obviously for consumer, you would have seen our Nerolac app, which is there, on which you can scan your home and you can also ask for the suggestions as far as combination of paint are concerned, paint colors are concerned. I think this is done dynamically using artificial intelligence. So all this, these are the efforts which are made to get used to artificial intelligence as a technology, and also to enhance our overall business model as well as efficiency in terms of reaching out to customers, also to our influencer effectively. And this only will increase as we go forward, as we try to master this and have more and more business cases and business model will evolve. As they evolve, obviously we'll be notifying it through our annual reports as well as through meets like this. There are a few questions from Mr. Santosh Saraf. He asked about capex plan, which I already covered. He asked about new products. So last year you would have seen that we launched about 28 new products in decorative and more than 125 products in industrial. And these new products contribute about 11% of our total sale. ESG part I already covered. ESG rating, yes, our ESG report is rated A+. and this is rated by external agency, which is quite a good rating. This shows that our ESG efforts are of a global standard and are recognized. Percentage of renewal, it's about 60%. 39%. It's about 39% in total. And we do have both solar panel as well as wind energy in place to support this renewal effort. Next question is from Ms. Porodehi. Ms. Porodehi. You were asking about our presence in North distributors, and specifically you made a reference to Chandigarh. In fact, our Punjab market we are very, very strong. Our total distributor network in North is about 16,000 dealers out of total 35,000 that I mentioned. So very, very strong presence as far as overall North distribution is concerned. We do not supply to Iran and Israel, so there's no impact as of now as far as these two countries direct is concerned. Number of patents filed. Last year we filed more than 4 patents. And this is an ongoing effort. Every year we do file patents as and when we have the opportunity. Next question is from Mr. Gautam Tiwari. He is asking about capacity utilization. It's about 60%. Number of skilled and unskilled worker. We have about total of 4,000 permanent employees. In that, about 700 are operators, which are skilled one, and contractors are more than 2,000. I have covered competition already in detail. Digital initiatives I have covered. CSR activity and its assessment. Yes, we do assess our CSR spend, which are more than 1 crore, especially in the open enter training area. We have, which comes under livelihood and skill enhancement. We have already assessed and we have submitted the report. Subsidies I have already covered. The next question from Mr. Praful Chawda. He gave suggestion to enter into makeup segment. But looking at our current portfolio and opportunities that we do have both in decorative, auto and industrial, I think there's enough work for next 4 to 5 years, and I think your company is heavily invested in growing these segments, and hence while we'll note the suggestion, we'll evaluate as and when it is appropriate. You had asked about Nerolac duplicate and its action. Yes, as an our sales team is always on the watch in terms of looking for these duplicates, and there is a continuously scanning which goes on, and there is a proper procedure which is executed in terms of raiding as well as identifying and eliminating these duplicates as concerned. And it is done very effectively. Every year we carry out this activity. There was a next question from Manjit Singh. He has asked about employee cost and how many new employees were added. There were about 225 new employees added last year. Competition I already covered. There was a question from Avish Jaychand has given some suggestions on being cost effective and obviously competition strategy. So that I have already explained what are our efforts in terms of addressing the competition. Mr. Om Kejriwal asked about a market share, which is about at 15% as of now. There was a suggestion given by him which you take note of in investing in cancer disease and having some spend as far as we do spend on education and health. But if there is an opportunity, we'll do consider this. Mr. A.V. Manisundaram wanted to know sale of land proceeds. So our lower Peril land was 4 acres and we have sold it for 676 crore. Ms. Mascarenas asked about which product has more demand. So as far as decorative is concerned, it is water-based segment which has the major demand. This segment contributes about 45% of decorative as of now, and this is the fastest growing as far as decorative is concerned. In case of automotive and other industrial, it is mainly performance driven as well as one which saves energy and high on performance. This product demand is increasing rapidly. There was a suggestion from Mr. Manoj Gupta on brand investments. We'll note that for last 3-4 years consistently your company has been investing in brand building, and despite pressures company has not reduced its brand investment, and it is continuously doing that investment both on media as well as on digital front, and also heavy investment as far as the influencer management is concerned. So it is not leaving any stone unturned in terms of having that brand building effort, maintained. KPJ support through technology. Yes, KPJ technology is available to all the group companies, including Nerolac. With new initiative that Kansai launched from this April of One Kansai. In fact, this exchange will be more fruitful now and more accessible. So it's up to individual company to choose from the technology bank that they have. And if you are having some potential for that technology, KPJ is absolutely okay with extending it immediately. So the full support is always available to us. And thanks for your suggestion on the reducing expense. I think you would have noticed that through this difficult time also, over the last 2-3 years, company has maintained its EBITDA guidance. And I think that shows our very effective working as well as cost management. These are the questions which we had in total. And also in general, I think there are many comments which are complimenting our company secretary team. And thanks for this encouragement. I think team will be excited to support you more in future.
Covered.
So, yeah. Even in concurrent questions, I have gone through it, but I have covered almost all the questions there. So there's nothing further to. Yeah. And there were a couple of requests which are made about, physical meetings. So we'll take note of that, and as an opportunity presents, we'll definitely consider, including factory visit. You'll appreciate, that these factories are in pretty remote area as well as being chemical in nature. There are some limitations in actually taking you there. But definitely your suggestion on how do you see that factory, whether virtually or otherwise, we'll definitely take note of that and consider it. I think that was it. So now I request Chairman to continue proceedings of the meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Chaudhary, and thank you all shareholders for such active engagement and throughout the AGM and before and now hopefully afterwards, as well as the encouragement you provided to the board, to the management and everybody involved with the company. I will now proceed to move towards resolutions proposed to be passed at the AGM. As you know, there are 7 ordinary resolutions in total that form part of the notice of the AGM. The resolutions to be passed at the AGM are available on NSDL's e-voting portal. The remote e-voting portal had been kept open for voting by shareholders from 9 a.m. on 27 June 2025 to 5 p.m. yesterday, which is 29 June 2025. Those shareholders who have not yet cast their vote can vote through the e-voting portal, which shall be kept open for a further 15 minutes from now. After 15 minutes allowed for e-voting, the meeting shall be considered as concluded. The combined results of the entire e-voting process will be announced along with the report of the scrutinizer in terms of the provisions of applicable laws at the registered office and at the corporate office of the company by the end of today, 30th June 2025. The same shall be placed on the website of the company and would also be informed to the BSE, NSE and NSDL. The company secretary will take necessary actions with respect to declaration of results of the e-voting process. The timer for the e-voting will start as soon as I've concluded my speech, and the e-voting portal will be closed after 15 minutes. I encourage you to vote, those of you who haven't, and wish you the very best of health and a great future. Thank you.